So the new Conjuring movie is out and I've seen it. And let's be real, I was not entering into the movie theater expecting myself to get spooked or scared or even, the slightest amount of, oh my god, this is scary. No, none of that. The reason why I watched this movie was because it's The Conjuring. I remember the first movie that I saw in, I was in a boys' hostel and they played this movie at night. I had no idea of the Conjuring universe at the time. And they just played the first movie. Someone had the CD. And I saw it with the lights off with a couple of friends in my hostel. There was no parents or nothing, right? So, and the place that hostel was somewhere in a village. It was kind of like a remote area. So it just, added to the scare. And also if you've seen the first Conjuring, then you know that it's something special, especially when you're in 7th grade. You're a kid, you're super small and you're scared. The ghosts and demons do scare you at the time. And when you watch a movie like Conjuring at that age, it leaves a mark. And I still remember to this day the first Conjuring movie, showing the way the horror was shown in that movie was insane. It spooked me and it gave me chills. And I remember having a weird, a scary dream as well. The night I slept when I watched that movie was so scary. So that little mark, that little first movie holds a special place in my heart. And that's why I watched this movie and it was insane, right? This movie, of course, let's be real. At this age, this era, horror movies have kind of become not so horror, not so scary, but just more of, hey, who can watch this, who can't watch that. And when I saw this movie, it's the same jump scare. It wasn't even that special. There was no unique scares in this movie. I'd say the first Conjuring movie has much more clever ways that they implemented scare and fear as compared to this one. This one just has your random jump scares, just jump scare, oh my god, something's gonna happen, doesn't happen for a second, and then jump scare, boom, with loud music and loud, noise, piano noise. So that's unfortunate for this movie. What this movie does good is the husband and wife, Ed and Lauren, the two people and the daughter, it gives a good character development for these. It sends them off in this nice, beautiful way. So if you're coming to see them and their story, I think you'll be satisfied. But in terms of horror, you won't be satisfied. Also, the best part about this movie, I'm going to go into a little spoiler territory. Okay, so the best part about this movie is at the end. At the very end of the movie, there's a wedding. And in the wedding, all the previous Conjuring families appear. And we get the mother from the first Conjuring who gets haunted. She appears in that. And I saw her and I'm like, the moment when you, like an Iron Man cameo in the Avengers movie, this is what it felt like. It felt like Iron Man was back. Now, although the Iron Man in this movie would be someone else, that would be Annabelle. As soon as Annabelle comes to screen, my theater started screaming and, blowing whistles. And I'm like, what in the Avengers is this? These guys are really treating Annabelle like it's some sort of, some sort of weird Avengers level superhero. So I can't deal with that. This movie, it's not scary. You want to watch a scary movie, download some scary movie online and watch it alone in your house. That's a better experience, let me tell you that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of the Conjuring movie.